Hi, I'm Dan Stewart, your host for this episode of What to Say Now. This episode is all about the current tragedy we have in the real estate market. What tragedy am I talking about? It's this super low inventory situation. If you're a buyer's agent today, you are working harder than ever to fill out offers to have them not be accepted, right? It's daunting, it's challenging, it's something that's wearing you out and it's wearing your clients out. You know your path out of this would be to find listings. If you only had listings, you could certainly get them sold very quickly and efficiently. Well, today's episode is all about helping you find them, right? So I'm going to teach you exactly what you can say to anybody and everybody you meet in such a way that it leads to opportunity for you in a very short period of time. So here's how it works. First, adopt a mindset that opportunity is everywhere. It truly is. I don't care if you're at the store, you're in line at Starbucks, you're waiting to check out at Home Depot. It does not matter. Wherever you are that you might meet other people, get in the habit of asking this question. Hey, excuse me, do you know anybody who might be willing to sell their home? Hey, excuse me, do you know anyone who might be ready to sell their home, right? Now, if you lead with that with a total stranger, you've got to be prepared to be socially fluent and to turn that into a conversation so you don't have people who just look at you that are weird, right? You could ask that question to strangers and you will get some results with it. That's a great strategy for door knocking. There's a lot of things you can do. Knock, 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 right? If they answered the door in COVID times, you could say, you know, I could really use a hand. Do you know anyone in this neighborhood who'd be willing to sell their home right now? Right? That might get them thinking maybe they need to sell a home. And they, of course, could know someone in the neighborhood who's ready to sell as well. So the place you're going to find the best outcome with this approach will be among those people who already know you, not strangers at the store, not strangers in a neighborhood, right? But the clients, the friends, the people in your personal sphere of influence that you've built and maintained relationships with over time, right? So I'll give you an example. In our service, Chirp, we send quarterly lead harvesting messages. And just recently, we had a member send out one of our quarterly lead harvesting messages, and it produced $500,000 in business for them very, very quickly. Like they got the reply, the home was listed, they got multiple offers, it's done in 2 days. These types of opportunities exist, right? You may not be having the transaction volume you need, and yet homes are being bought and sold every single day in your market. What you need to do is figure out that the fastest path to the opportunity you're looking for lies through other people, right? The relationships that we have are what carry us through times of challenge. And if you're a real estate agent in this market, it's some of the best and some of the worst times, depending on whether you've got a pipeline of listings or you're a buyer's agent who's struggling to get any of your offers accepted, right? So now's the time to really focus on organizing that database, putting a regular communication plan in place with them that consistently is asking questions that lead to conversations about real estate. So thank you for joining me today for this session. Red, I see that you're here, my man. I have been wanting to have a conversation with you, sir. So I would love if we can jump on a call. That would be great. Thank you for coming. And I see Melissa and Brian are here too. Thank you for being here. Listings are tricky to come by in tight inventory markets, right? Think about the agents that are getting them. It's not like they just met the sellers, right? There's a relationship there. So in today's market, the fastest way to achieve your goals is by reinvigorating the communications you have with people you already know. So remember, the script that you're going to use is, hey, by the way, do you know anyone who would consider selling their home right now? It's that simple. You want to ask it in a variety of ways. You want to be prepared to ask it via text, via email, via ringless voicemail drop. You want to be prepared to knock on doors and ask it. You want to have a little chit chat with people in line at Starbucks and ask it. If you want more listings, you've got to ask for them. That's how you're going to get them. So thanks, everybody. Appreciate your time today. Wish you all health, happiness, and success.